everything. And so when you have that point of view, then literally the world becomes your library to help you to become better at your craft.
So because you know what you want, the world's giving you exactly the information you need to become better at it.
Because you know what you're looking for.
So many guys tell stories about your work ethic.
Yeah.
What was really your work ethic like, and for how long did you stay disciplined?
Well, I mean, every day. Since 20 years. It was an everyday process, and trying to figure out strengths and weaknesses. For example, jumping ability. My vertical was a 40, it wasn't a 46 or a 45. My hands are big, but they're not massive. Right? So you got to figure out ways to strengthen them so your hands are strong enough to be able to palm a ball and do the things that you need to do. Quickness, I was quick, but not insanely quick. I was fast, but not ridiculously fast. Right? So I had to rely on skill a lot more. I had to rely on angles a lot more. I had to study the game a lot more. And but I enjoyed it though. So like from the time I can remember when I started watching the game, I studied the game, and it just never changed.
Dear basketball. From the moment I started rolling my dad's tube socks and shooting imaginary game-winning shots in the Great Western Forum.
Good, y'all. Before we get into this video, I'd like to give a moment of silence for Kobe Bryant, Gigi, and the other passengers on that aircraft. Ball in heaven, y'all. Y'all are never forgotten down here. Man, go ahead and click that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, like the video. All that free, man. Who don't like free? Face creation, fourth one over. You're gonna go cropped one for hair, no texture for hair pattern. You get the neck fade and sharp hair corners. All right, for scar, you're gonna go scar 3, 12 and 0. I bumped it up to 16 and 0. Just looked a little better to me. But yeah, you can go either 12-0 or 16-0. All right, for brow, you're gonna go brow 3. You're gonna go 13, 20, 11, and 2. For eyebrow, you're gonna go eyebrow 8. And for eyes, we're gonna go eyes 6, 6, 4, 15, 0, 20, 0, eye color brown. Ears, we go ears 10, 15, 11, 14, and 6. For nose, we go nose 10, got 0, 6, 1, 20, 8, and 2. For cheeks, you go default, and that's 20 and 12. 20 and 12. Or you can go 20 and 9, whatever floats your boat. I don't really care, it's your creation. Selection of the mouth, we go mouth 8. It's 3, 10, 0, 18, 13, and 5. Facial hair on young Kobe is facial hair 26. They didn't really have like his facial hair to match him when he first came into the league, so this is the best you're gonna get. All right, and for chin, we're gonna go chin 4, 0, 8, 20, 17, and 5. For skin, you go skin 3. They don't really have like the actual Kobe complexion, but skin 3 is the closest you're gonna get to it. Hey, on to the build. Vitals, Kobe Bryant, shooting guard, right, number 8. We're gonna go with this pie chart, more athletic than anything. We're gonna stay 6'5" because you get pro dribble moves with 80 ball handling now. Gonna max out close shot, max out layup, max out driving dunk, and then for standing dunk, you're gonna go 50. For your shooting, max out mid-range 3, and your post fade, you max that out too. I'm gonna mess with it as you see at the end so I can get more defensive badges, but yeah. Playmaking, pass accuracy 75, max out ball handle. Defense, max out perimeter and lateral quickness and steal, and throw the rest on rebounding and block. This is where I go in and mess with more of my attributes so I can get like maybe 1 or 2 more defensive badges because, well, we know Kobe had clamps too. Like, come on, man. He was the Black Mamba. Mamba mentality, man.
Young Nab, baby.
For body type, I went define, height 6'5", weight, I think I ended up choosing 212 because Kobe was 212 in real life. And you don't really lose too much, but you gain some strength off of it. And then for his wingspan, I think I went till his dunk was on 80 and his 3-point was also on 80. Drop his wingspan to 79.7, and I choose the slash and takeover. You can choose between shot, spot up, or playmaking takeover. And if all is done right, you should end up with a scoring machine. Yeah, because that boy Kobe was a scoring machine. First off, I'd like to say thanks for staying to the end of the video. Subscribe, turn on post notifications, like, and share so I can drop more bangers for y'all. Y'all have a good day.